Today we're going to talk about window warranty secrets that all homeowners should know. Hi, I'm Jeff Ludy, the window expert, and I want to talk to you today about something that doesn't get discussed much prior to people buying windows. They find out about this when they have a warranty claim. So let's talk about that. I've got just a few things that you should know that you maybe dig into the fine print before you buy windows. Here's the first one. What's the difference between a lifetime and a double lifetime warranty? You might have heard those terms and you wonder what it is. So a lifetime warranty essentially says that in most cases and in most states, that if you buy windows and as long as you live in a home and this is your primary residence, not a rental property or a lease property or flip property or something to that nature, that as long as you live in a home, these windows are under warranty. Now the warranty may vary and tell you what it does or does not cover and what the resolution is if you have a claim. But a double lifetime warranty essentially says that the same benefits that the original purchaser who bought the windows had while they lived in a home are eligible to the second homeowner. So that'd be the double lifetime warranty. Now the third homeowner doesn't get anything, right? Of course they can get service, but it won't be under warranty. Now, here's something you should know about that. Some companies might have a double lifetime warranty, but in the fine print, the second homeowner gets the warranty maybe for 10 years or for 5 years, or there's some exclusions like accidental glass breakage is no longer a part of the second homeowner's warranty. So read the fine print there and make sure that if that's important to you, right? Because you're thinking, I want to sell this house in 5 years and I want to make sure that the new homeowner knows that I've got a really good window with a really good warranty. That's going to be a part of why they may buy my house. It's important for you to know what may be excluded on that. Now, secondly, read the extra fine print because, by the way, the bold print giveth and the fine print taketh away. So read the fine print to see what is it that they have to do in order to get that activation of the warranty. A lot of companies require that the new homeowner register that warranty within 90 days of taking ownership of the home. Some window companies are counting on the homeowner not knowing that, not doing that, and then they call 3 years later and they say, I have a warranty claim. And they say, did you register the warranty? No, we didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then, they got an out on that. So make sure that you know whether or not you need to register the warranty. Now, back to just your warranty, right? Do you need to register your warranty? Some manufacturers don't require that, some do. Let me give you an example of why that might be important. Suppose you had a guy we call a chuck in a truck, right? Some of these guys that are not really window professionals, they're just handymen. They go down to Home Depot, they buy windows for your house, they install it. Maybe you can't reach them in 3 years, you're having a warranty problem. So you go down to Home Depot, and you say, hey, I bought these windows here through my guy and I've got a problem. They may say to you, did you register the warranty? No. Okay. What's your phone number? You give them your phone number? Nope. I show that you bought some lumber. I show that you bought some screws. I show that you bought a washer and a dryer, but I don't see where you bought any windows. So now you don't have a proof of purchase. Now you don't have any kind of a warranty. Now what are you going to do? So registering that warranty is something you need to make sure that you understand what your obligations, your requirements are before you go any further and sign a deal with somebody. Now here's another one you got to think about. Some warranties are non-transferable. So take a close look at that. Is this warranty transferable? Again, it's going to be in the fine print. Another thing to think about is this. Suppose you did all the right things and now you have a warranty claim. You had a seal failure, the glass failed and you got the fog between it and you're like, oh, thank God I got a warranty. What do you do? Ask that question of the person who's selling you windows. What do I do if I have a warranty claim? Now, here's some things you should know. A lot of window companies are going to say to you when you call them, hey, I have a warranty claim. Sure. Do you have a pen and paper? Let me give you the phone number to the window manufacturer so you can call their warranty claim department. Not cool. Not cool. At the Window Experts, we are what we call a single source warranty destination, meaning if you had a warranty problem with your window, any kind of problem at all, you call us. We're the ones who sold you the window. We'll take care of it. We're the ones who have the relationship with the manufacturer. We're the ones who have the proof of purchase, and we're the ones who are going to take good care of you. If someone's going to pawn you off to somebody else, there's a good chance that they really just don't want to work with you. They just want to sell you windows. Think about this. You ever called a company and it says, thank you for calling ABC Company. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. I even heard one guy he said, for service, press the square root of 3,286. Like, well, what is that number? Because sometimes they answer the phone when you press 1, right? For sales right away. Service, you get put in this holding queue, because it's not as important to them. You should find someone that answers the phone every time and takes good care of you. That's really important because it's not a question of if windows will fail, it's a question of when. They do fail, they need adjustment, they need tune-ups, just like a car does. And so having the right person there, that's important. Next question is this: is the claim going to get denied because it was installed improperly? Absolutely. In fact, a couple of my buddies who work for the window companies that do warranty discovery, they tell me that about 90% of the time to go out to a house, and it's actually not the window that turns out to be the problem. It does happen, but a lot of times it has to do with the installer. Somebody says, oh, I see puddling on my windowsill. Something's wrong with this window. It's not sealing well. Turns out they didn't install it well. Water's leaking from above, coming down around the window, and then it puddles on the windowsill, and it turns out it was the installer, not the actual window manufacturer. And so there's a lot of claim denials. So you need to ask that question, is there any guarantee on your work? You have two warranties. You have the warranty on the product. You should have the warranty on the labor for the installer. Those two is what serve to combine to serve your entire warranty package. For example, here at the Window Experts, right? We offer a lifetime leak-free guarantee on our installation. Why? Because a great window with a bad installation could leak. And so you want a leak-free guarantee from whoever's installing the window. Next question you're going to ask yourself and ask them is, what about labor? Let's suppose that this glass failed. And here I'm sitting next to this great big window. This thing is 5 feet wide and it's 8 feet tall. If this failed and the manufacturer was to give us a replacement piece to go in there, at the Window Experts, we come out and do the labor for free to put that in. Most manufacturer warranties do not include the labor to install it. So make sure that you have somebody who's going to cover the labor, and some actually have deductibles. You might have a $500 deductible on it. Ask about deductibles, ask about the labor, and by the way, get it in writing. Don't take their word for it. Look at it in writing. That's going to be real important to you. Okay, so if your dealer's no help, if they're not going to give you a warranty on their labor, if they're not going to help you by providing labor free of charge to do any warranty work that comes down the pipe later, then maybe you should consider a different dealer. If you're in Texas, I'd love to help you. We have locations in Texas. If you live outside of this area, I know a lot of great window companies all over the country. People I personally know that are great window companies, and they do things the way we do things here in Houston. Buying windows should be fun. It should be easy. And that's why I created a list. It's called jeffslist.com. We won't spam you. We're just going to introduce you to one window company in your area that we know and trust. I hope this has been helpful. I'd love to meet you, and I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you again real soon.